Thank you so much, Jackson, for welcoming us with such beautiful music this evening. We invited Jackson to begin us with Shalom Aleichem, because when we invite people into our physical home around our Shabbat table, we always start off by telling people that, you know, when we think of Shabbat, the Shabbat table rituals, we think of Kiddush, blessing over the wine, and Motzi, the blessing over the challah. But there's a third component that is essential to us in our Shabbat practice, which is welcoming in our guests, our angels, our messengers of God. And we thank our guests every time for being present, for giving us the opportunity to celebrate and elevate our Shabbat table, our Shabbat experience. It's my true privilege to introduce BASE's co-founder and executive director, Faith Leaner.
And we're searching for a lot of answers in this life period, which is increasingly long, where you kind of leave the institutions and the support structures of college, and you're looking for a place to land. You're looking for a place to feel seen, where you can make new friends, where you can receive guidance. What about seeing Judaism as a project that you probably learned a lot about when you were 11 or 12, but maybe haven't really revisited as an adult?
My bracha for everyone is that we can continue to build a connected community where we feel supported by each other, no matter what space we're in.
And I'm just thinking about Matt and Elizabeth, about this notion that you have a scroll at home and a scroll wherever you go. I was a congregational rabbi for a long time. If you told me I had to sort of try and live Torah in my home with other people all the time, as well as everything I was doing outside of my home, I would have said there's no freaking way I have the ability to.
I've learned that the synagogue doesn't need to be the only place that we build Jewish community, that we can actually create Jewish experience outside of the building.
I'd just like to have my bracha about the connections that we've fostered, the ties that have been made during this year, a year that's been so tumultuous, and to seeing each other's faces sort of in a different context soon, and also for this event to be a chapter, sort of a beginning in the next chapter of KI's history.
I just want to say how excited I am on behalf of all of us at KI to celebrate this remarkable partnership on the anniversary of its having been launched a year ago prior to COVID. The partnership, its potential, and again, its remarkable capacity to transform the lives of the people. The very best notions of what we're going to create and the possibility are all ahead of us. BASE National keeps that at the forefront. And as all of us work to try to move through this period and look forward to a time when, yes, after the quarantine and after we're through this very, very challenging period and we've got those birthright planes landing again, we will find remarkable ways to see those ideas brought to life.
So for me, it's the opportunity to be able to create this experience that people can say, oh, that's what I want my life to look like, or that can help me think about what I want my life to look like.
People, young people and people in their 20s and 30s aren't just looking for a free meal. They're really looking for depth of Jewish encounter. They're looking for relationships that are built on more than just schmoozing at the bar. And they're looking for that kind of spiritual encounter as well that they can find at BASE.